Hey everyone, this is Providencia, and I'm so sorry if you hear, like, let's say, like, noise in the background. We just came back from the park, so the kids are just, taking off their clothes, gonna take a shower, so it's gonna be a little active here. I'm here to make a recipe for you guys. I am making steaks and onions. I will write the name in the bottom of this video in Spanish so you can know what it is. BISTEC Encebollado. I hope I'm saying it right. My Spanish be off sometimes, but that's what I'm making today. Just in case, I want you to see this, and it is beef round cube steaks. You must buy these steaks. I will really recommend it that to make this recipe, you use this steak. And I want you to see how it is. It got like little holes. So this is what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna show you how to make this in step to step. So we'll be back. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is with your steak is take it out. And what I'm gonna do with this, I'm putting it aside, is I'm gonna pound it more. I'm gonna make it more flatter with something like this, okay? Not this side. I'm not gonna use this side. I'm gonna use this side with the holes. I'm gonna make more holes for it could be a little flatter, for that way when people are eating it, it's not too thick and too chewy. It'll be nice and soft, tender, etc., etc. So I'm gonna do one on camera just to show you, and then I'm gonna do the rest off camera. And I have something here with water, like a little glass bowl, and I'm gonna clean my meat once I'm finished with this. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other side too. So there you go. I'm gonna do the rest off camera and we'll be back. Okay, so I flattened it out a little bit and I washed the meat. So this is what we're gonna do next. We are gonna add extra virgin olive oil. And this is a very simple dish. Like, anyway, everybody knows that I eyeball everything. So I'm not giving you precise measurements here today. And just watch what I'm doing. This is about like maybe a tablespoon or two of extra virgin olive oil. It depends how much meat you have as well. I'm also gonna add, first let me add this. I have here some garlic, fresh garlic with, hold on, oh my god, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh, okay, I guess not. I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. I got garlic right here, and this is from my fried plantains, but use fresh garlic if you have. If you don't know how to make this, I have a video on how to make Tostones, which is fried plantains, and this is like a garlic sauce. It tastes so good. You can learn how to make it. I also have another recipe on how to make your own like garlic sauce, for your food or for your meats and for your rice. You can watch that video too. I'm gonna see if I can link everything below. Sometimes I forget to link a few of my other videos, but I'm gonna see if I can link it below, and just look on the description and you'll see everything there. So I am gonna add some garlic, and this garlic is so good. If you have powdered garlic, you could use it, but everybody knows I like to use fresh garlic most of the time. If I don't have it, then I use the powdered one. And if you're gonna use the powdered one, not the powdered salt. Don't try to salt your meat too much. That's about like 2 spoons, but we like a lot, so I'll probably add another one. So that's that, and I'm gonna add some adobo, and this is without the pepper, the blue top one. A lot of Spanish people, they use this, but if you just want to do it with salt, that's fine. But I would really recommend that maybe one day you invest money in one of these, because this really flavors your food very well. So we got adobo here, and like I said, I'm gonna add a little bit, but not too much. That's good right there. And like I said, this is a lot of meat. This is like $10 worth. So I had that. I got white vinegar. I would prefer that you use the white one, but you know, usually how I do my vinegar is I put my fingers like right here and it comes out through the sides like this. But it don't have to be too much, see? And I'm adding quite a lot because this is, you know, we like a lot of vinegar in our steaks. So that's about like maybe, if I had to give you spoons, maybe like 4 or 5 spoons, tablespoons. And I have here black pepper. And it's depending how much you like. So I'm gonna add a little bit. I also have a pack of sazon. Again, this is something Spanish people use. If you don't have it in your house, buy it. I mean, it's good to have. You never know, you know. And this actually gives it a nice, beautiful color to your food, like an orange color, sort of like saffron. But this is the way it looks for us. So, sazon. And this is a lot of steak. I could use 2 packets, but I'm only gonna use 1 because you know how I am. I don't like to salt my food too much, or I don't like to do it in the very beginning. I'll taste it later, and then if I have to add more seasonings, then I'll do it. But I start off little by little first, since I eyeball everything. I got here onion powder, and yeah, onion powder. Even though we're gonna add a lot of onions to this, I love onion powder, and this is good with your steaks. So and the last thing you want to add is sofrito. What is sofrito? I'm sorry. What is sofrito? Sofrito is something that we put in our meats, beans, you call it, we are adding it. So that's what it's for. It's a blend of a whole bunch of stuff like cilantro, culantro, ajicitos dulce, a whole bunch of stuff that we added. We put it in a blender, we put it in something like this, and it's just prepared for us in the freezer or in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna link that video below as well. You really should make it for your house because it's good for beans, it's good for rice, for yellow rice. Oh, really should do it. So I'm gonna add about 3 spoons because like I said, this is a big pack. You know what, I'll add another one. Because this don't got no salt. This is just gonna add nothing but great flavor to your meat. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm eating something right now. My son wanted some sausages, so I had to give him some, and I ended up eating one. So that's why I stopped the camera. So this is the seasonings to our steak. The reason why I'm making this steak today is because my boyfriend has been talking about the steaks all week, but I've been spring cleaning my house, so I haven't been really cooking. So he's been like, oh, I want those steaks, I want the steaks. I have a recipe on this, steaks and onions, but I have it a little different. I will link that as well below if you want to check it out. It's good though, but it's more like a tomato based. This is not gonna have no tomato sauce at all, you know. So that's the way he wants this, so that's how I'm gonna make it for him. So what I'm gonna do with my hands is I'm gonna, you know, mix it all up, and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. Okay, so I marinated it, you know, very well, but to me, like, I taste everything. And I tasted a little bit of the juice with my hands, like, you know, and, you know, tasted it. And to me, I feel like it needs a little bit more vinegar because you want that nice vinegar taste. Not too much that it's going to be like, oh, it's too vinegar. But you want to taste it. And to me, it's not, I'm not tasting it. So I am going to add, thank you. My son is here helping me. And by the way, today I'm gonna make a lot of things today. I'm gonna make steaks, white rice. I'm gonna make fried plantains. I'm gonna make a nice salad with avocado. I'm also gonna make cake. I'm gonna make some coconut ices. I would really love to make the ices on our video, but first I want to show it to you guys like towards the end of this video, and if you really like it or you want to learn it, you let me know and I'll make it again, promise. So I'm gonna add a little bit of vinegar. That's good enough. I can't really tell you how much to add. Just watch what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's that my kids keep coming to the kitchen, and every time they hear the words, oh, I'm gonna cook today, they come here every 5 minutes thinking food is done. And it takes process and it takes time. So, like I said, I put a little bit more vinegar. And no, that's good. It was just vinegar that I needed. And I have here some sliced up onions. Now I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred, this is just regular yellow onions, but if you're gonna make this recipe, you know, I always tell you a but. If you're gonna make this recipe, the best way to make it with is the big white onion. It's a Spanish white onion is called, and that is the best onions to make with this steak, I tell you. But I'm gonna use this, and it's still gonna taste good. It don't make a difference. If you got the red onions, go ahead, use it. If you got, you know, whatever onions you have, you could use it. But to me, the best one is the white Spanish big onion, and you want to cut it fat like this, not skinny, fat. All right, nice and thick.
Why this one is not cutting off?
Because I wanted to show them what they do with it next. So then you want to do this, and you just want to do it like this, like like if you was making onion rings, you want to separate them a little bit.
If you cut the big ones, it will make more.
Yeah, I know, but this is the way it's supposed to look. You see? Now this is way too much onions, but the truth is,
you should say so.
No, I love a lot of onions. I'll eat the steak, but ooh, I'll be filling up my plate with a lot of onions with that nice sauce. So it's up to you. I used 2 big onions, all right? You could use 1, all right? Don't, you know, I'm only showing you how to make it, but you make it your own, okay? No, it's okay, Peanut and Chunky. You could do it like that. And with my clean hands, because it is clean, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put this all together. Just mix it in there. Try to marinate that the onions as well with the meat. Oh, sugar. 1 fell. Put that back in there. You ain't escaping.
Wait, I'm coming.
Okay, and with this, you see this? I'm gonna put my steaks. No, as a matter of fact, you know what? Don't listen to me. Try to put the some onions in there as well, and try to put it halfway. Half steaks, half onions. Everybody makes this recipe a little different. So, okay, so yeah. Look at all those beautiful steaks and the onions. Oh, you know, you could season your meat anyway, but remember, you know, the onions, I don't know, it's something about the onions I like. That's why it's called steaks and onions. The onions is the one that gives it a great flavor to your steaks. Just rinse in my hand, and you see this? Do not throw this way. Put that all in there.
Steak juice.
Look at that. And the only reason why I didn't leave it here is because I gotta clean this up now to make white rice. This is my rice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. I know I'm always now and the video drags sometimes, but I just like to make myself clear. It's best if you was to do this, like, let's say a night before, like, you know, it's good to prep this in the nighttime, and then tomorrow make it. Oh my god, the flavors, the onions, everything. You could just literally taste every little seasoning in there. It is best to do it like that. Or if not, wait 4 hours before you make it. but considering that, you know, I went to the park with the kids and I did a couple of things today, you know, and my boyfriend is hounding me for these steaks, I'm only gonna leave it in the refrigerator for like 20-30 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go and probably prep, no, hold on, I'm gonna go and prep the cake and other stuff, you know, do other stuff in the kitchen, and we'll be back on this recipe. This is the coconut ices that I made, me and my son. He helped me, right?
And I make her with the cake too.
Yeah, he helped me with the cake.
What is that?
Oh, don't worry, that's for the recipe I'm gonna do right now. Yeah. So I just want you to take a good look at it. And we're gonna put this in the freezer to freeze, and it's gonna be like a hard icy. Oh my God, you have to taste it. So good and refreshing. Real coconut inside. It's called limbe de coco, but it's in, you know, if it's in English, it's called coconut ices. So if you want me to make this recipe for you guys on my channel, let me know, because this is the good time to do it, because it's starting to get hot, and that's when, you know, us Spanish people do our limbes, which is, you know, our ices. We make all kind of like ices. So this is one of them. This is coconut ices. If you want me to make this recipe in the channel, you let me know. So I'm gonna freeze this up, and of course, you know that I'm gonna show it to you guys. So I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Okay, just to show it to you guys, as you see, it's in my freezer. I was telling my son that this will probably be done by either tonight, late night,
or tomorrow,
or either tomorrow morning. This has to freeze for a few hours. You understand? Because you want it like solid, like frozen solid. You know, like ices, and you know. So yeah. So let's see if it's done tonight. I'll show it to you. If it's not, then I'll show it to you tomorrow morning, and I'll include it in the steak video. Okay, so you can see it, and let me know if you want me to make this video. This tutorial for you, because your kids, they're gonna love it, and you're gonna love it as well. And it's very refreshing for like this type of weather that we're that we're having now. So let me know. Okay, so I am back, and my son has been helping me tremendously. His name is Jeremiah. Say hi. His name is Jeremiah.
Well, my new name is gonna be Jeremiah Cook Chef Boss.
That's right. You heard that, and that's it.
And after we do the steak, we're gonna cut the lettuce.
Yes. So he's not gonna help me with the steak because he knows that I'm trying to do a video. So, but he helped me with the plantains, which is the fried plantains. He helped me with the cake. He helped me with the white rice.
That's how it makes it quicker.
Yeah, he helped me with the coconut ices that we made, which I'm gonna put a little clip of that in this video for you to see it, and maybe if you want me to make it, I'll make it. So he's gonna help me a little bit, but I'm gonna show you everything. Let me get the steaks in the refrigerator. It took longer than I thought. It's been like 45 minutes marinating.
Wait, we're gonna sing a song.
All right, so this is the steaks. Of course, you've seen it earlier. Now, in case you're curious, this right here in the back, this is beef broth. Now, for this recipe, you're just gonna need a little bit of beef broth. All right. It's like, this is the chicken one. All right. I used a beef cube. But this is a chicken one. I'm just trying to show you an example. I used the beef one, and I put it with some water, and I boiled it. That's how I made my beef broth. But if you want to buy it in the stores already, you know, in the containers, they already have them in the supermarket. Buy it like that if you want. But to me, I think it's, you know, I don't know. It's just an emergency. You got something like this, you don't got beef broth in your refrigerator, make it yourself. So just in case you're curious, you know, you have to do that. All right, you need beef broth. So I'm just showing it to you. So now I can zoom right back to the camera to show you the steaks. Wait a minute. Yeah, my camera legs, the legs of the camera stand has been kind of messing up. So I'm gonna do this. I got this on medium.
What do you need?
Alright, I'll let you know in a minute, Chunky. Let me just do this real quick. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil, of course. And come on.
Sorry, I just saw the coffee.
I know. I gotta take the cake out because I can smell the cake from here.
Yeah, me too.
You can smell it? Yeah, I could surely smell it.
After this, we're gonna take the cake out. Let's check it.
Let me get a fork.
Okay.
Chunky, let me get a fork.
Yup.
See one here.
Right here.
All right, let me wash it.
These stuff is just only for bigger stuff.
So, what you want to do is wait.
Wait, I want to do one.
Okay, so let me see. I'm just trying to see if I see a little sizzle going on. So, pardon me. All right. Sorry, guys. Is that a sizzle?
Yeah.
No, that's not a sizzle. I'm gonna show you what a sizzle is. Ready?
No.
Okay, let's see. Oh wait, the
Can I try one?
no. You hear that?
Sizzle, sizzle. Splash, splash.
Yep, that's a sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle. Splash, splash.
All right. So this is what you want to do with your steaks. Oh my God, that smell! Can you stop imitating me?
Hey.
That's it. I'm gonna throw you out my kitchen.
Okay, sorry.
All right. So
It just smells good. I smell it.
all right. So and it's okay to overcrowd them because you know it's good to do that.
But guys, wait, just like take it out like you see it baño.
Okay, so. Oh my God, look at all those onions.
That's the biggest one.
There is a really huge one. You know I'm gonna give that to Ernie. You know, I'm trying to be fancy with a knife, but I can't. Sorry, I gotta, you know what? Let's do it Providencia style. Let's just put that sucker in there.
Woo!
And it's alright to like throw it in there and make sure, you know, it's alright if it's like a little curly too, like a little, it doesn't have to be flat. It's good when it has a little curl, so I'll show you in a minute.
I think I need
Okay, and this is a small pan, but I'm gonna make the best of it today. All right, so
I should do my own style. You know what style I can do?
All right, let me put a little high. I'm gonna put it a little high to make sure that this pumps.
Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna put it high now.
Yeah, you should like do this, like.
It smells good in here.
Look, I got a song. Look, it smells good. It smells good.
That's right. My son knows how to sing. All right, so look.
Okay.
I also want to show you that my onions is here. You see all that marinade in the bottom? Don't even throw that away because we need it for this. Peanut Chunky.
Yeah.
You know my red pot that is in the bottom? Get me the biggest top for it, all right? Because I think it fits to this. They still have no top, but I think one of my other pots, you know, the top, they'll fit there. So just the top, the red ones. No, that's too small. The big one. The big one. So it's gonna be cooking, okay? And I'm gonna let this cook for like a few minutes, maybe like 4 minutes. And then I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I'm sorry my other camera died, but hey, better quality here, right? So look, you can see how tender this is. Look at that. Did you just see how this just broke apart like nothing?
Wait.
Here. Just like grandma's, yo.
Can I have a piece, Mama, too? I want to try one.
Take that?
Yeah, let me have one piece.
Alright. Look at how it just comes out like nothing. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta blow it for you. My kids don't wait, they're hungry. They wanna eat. Tastes good?
Tastes beautiful.
Alright. Only y'all get away from the camera. So this is it right here. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want to reduce no more of that juice. Also I wanna also taste the onion. Why not? Look. Oh my God. Now, if you want to also like add the onions maybe like 5-10 minutes, like when it's almost finishing, because you want like a harder crunch to your onions, you could do it. It doesn't have to be this soft, okay? Just letting you know. The other recipe that I have that is steaks and onions, I did that because I like my, I'm not gonna lie, I like my onions kind of hard, you know? I don't like to leave it there real long like I just did right now, but my boyfriend likes it like this and it tastes terrific. So this is really, really good. You really gotta make it. So I'm gonna plate this up and I'm gonna show you everything I combined this dish with. Alright, so it's been cooking for a while and you see some of that juice. That's okay because that's what you want. Alright, some of that nice juice in there. So it's been cooking on one side, so let's cook it on the other side. And another thing, this kind of steak will shrink a little bit, you know, so you'll be pounding it out for nothing and you're thinking, oh, it's gonna be big steaks. You know, it's gonna shrink a little bit, trust me. But you know, the reason why I pounded it out is not because I wanted it bigger, you know, because that's not, I already know that once you cook it, it's gonna shrink. The reason why I did it is because I want a nice tender taste to it, you know. This is a thick steak, you know, and even though they did it got its own little, you know, little holes, but I wanted to do it myself as well. So this is so good. I'm telling you, do this recipe, please. You know, I haven't done this in a while. I usually do it with the tomato sauce, but my boyfriend wanted like this and he's been bugging me. He brags to me, to everyone, oh, my girlfriend knows how to cook. I don't think he's ever gonna leave me because I think of my food, for real. He knows I take care of that belly. So and it's okay to have a little curl like right here, like you see how it's curling up a little bit. That's okay, you know. Usually I'm all about having some nice flat meat, you know, with my pork chops. You see how I be in all my other videos, but this kind of steak is okay, you know. So it looks like it's almost, well, it's done basically. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, it smells so good, I swear. It really does. Hold on, with a clean spoon, I'm just gonna taste a little bit of the juice, okay? Just to see if I need to add a little bit more salt before I add all the onions and everything else, okay? My god. Oh my lord, it doesn't even need anything. You could taste the vinegar. You know what I am gonna add though? I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley just to bring out a little bit of like the cuteness. If you got fresh parsley, fine, but I think this works best with dried parsley. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn it on when I add it, okay? Be right back. Okay, so I got the parsley, but before I add the parsley, my son wanna taste it. And I promised I was gonna let him taste it. So Chunky, you gotta blow it because it's kind of hot. Oh my god, my boyfriend tasted just the sauce alone and he loves it. He can't wait to eat. Okay. All right, remember, blow it. My kids love to eat and cook. Tastes good?
Super delicious.
All right, there you go. Talking from a kid. And I'm gonna add, this was last minute, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of this, just to bring out, you know, a little bit of the color, you know, and like to make it look pretty.
You're a master chef though.
Yeah, my son always, I'm not a master chef.
Yes, you are.
You're a great chef. I only went for one, like I love to cook. I've been cooking for years, thanks to my mom. My mom has always been one that cooks. That's how I learned, and not for nothing. That's, you know, if it wasn't for my mom.
Give me another pound.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my mom, I don't know. I don't think I would be knowing how to do all these things that I do because it's.
I'm just gonna help her all day.
I guess my mama taught me how to be a homebody. So the onions have been marinating, in that beautiful sauce. So with my clean hands, I am gonna add it on top. Oh my god, the onions. That's the best part, I swear. I wish I had a bigger pan, but it's okay. We're gonna make this work. We always make it work in this kitchen. My kids has been here helping me all day. Well, one of them.
You mean?
Yeah. So we're gonna add that, and don't worry about it because it's gonna come in together. I'll show you. And I always show you everything. That's why my videos be long.
I want to try some of that.
No, you can't try this sauce. You know, I tasted a little bit, but...
Let me get a little bit of water first.
Alright. Now, I'm going to see if I got to add that broth. But I may not have to. Oh, yeah, I'll probably add a little bit more. Hold on. Alright. That's that. Hold on. And I'm also going to add just a little bit of beef broth. Alright? Which I'm sorry, y'all going to see my big hands. Oh my God, it's hot. Hold on.
Wait, I can do it.
No, you cannot.
I just want to be a nice...
My son is like, he think he could do everything. He think he's Superman. Like, nothing could never hurt him.
I'm a Superman.
Alright, so, let me see. Just a little bit of this. There you go. Alright, just a little bit you want to add. In case, like, if you don't have beef broth, I'm going to be honest with you, add water. Because you're still going to have that beef taste, you know, with the water that's coming out and the oil, the vinegar and stuff. You're still going to have like a little sauce. If you want to add water. But, you know, you should add beef broth. You get it, you guys? It's okay. Let him watch his little videos. I'm trying to fit it in there nice and comfy. I'm going to try to start this off high. Hold on. Oh, whoa, the onion fell. We got to put that back.
Yeah, put it back to its nice little home, right?
See, and look at all that nice sauce. Look.
I want to test it again. It's
No, because
awesome.
We should taste test it though, because we added the beef broth and everything else. Give me a minute though.
Okay.
This is the way my boyfriend loves it. He don't like it with the red sauce. I love it with the red sauce. Ain't that something? He likes it like this. And I will link all the videos and everything that you need below, okay? So check it out. If you need a recipe on sofrito, below. If you need the recipe on the garlic sauce, check below, alright? I also got a Facebook and an Instagram. Add me there. You'll see a whole bunch of my food pics there. Okay, so let me taste it a little bit now.
It tastes really awesome though, right?
Oh yeah, it tastes good.
Let me try it.
It really tastes good. You don't even need no salt or nothing. It's like I seasoned it up perfect. Oh man, it tastes just like my mom's. I swear to God. I'm gonna tell my mom today. It tastes just like my mother. I swear. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be swearing on camera, but is it good?
Yeah.
All right. So let me just.
Why did I just talk like that?
Because. All right. So I'm trying to put all the onions in there to bury in that nice sauce as well. Okay. That's why I haven't turned off the camera, so, alright, so that's good right there, as you can see, and I'm going to lower it down, like medium low. You don't want it too low either, you know, medium low for like 20 to 25 minutes. Put the top on, leave it alone, alright? And we'll be back when it's time for me to show you how it looks, okay?
And next, we're gonna do the salad, right?
Yeah, but that's off camera, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, so here it is. And oh my goodness. You don't make this, that's it, you're in trouble. And getting my spoon just to taste it in front of you guys, even though I tasted it already. And you wanna taste the broth and the juice reduced, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. I wish I could go like this and be like, here, take some, taste it. Oh my goodness, just like my mother makes it, I swear to God. I keep saying I'm not supposed to swear to God. People don't like it, but oh my goodness, it's so good. I don't know what else to say. And now this is where I want you to see it at, okay? Look at how tender this steak is. And by the way, I didn't have it here for 20-25 minutes. I left it more or less like 35 minutes like. This is today's dinner. Everything is plated up beautifully. My boyfriend loves the steaks. And I fed the kids. And this is the steak with onions. There's nice sauce in the bottom. I want to lift it up, but I don't want to. And it's very, very tender. It tastes so good. You could taste the vinegar. You could taste the onions. Oh, so wonderful. And I have my fried plantains. I got a video on that. I will link it below as well. I got my white rice. I know a lot of people have been asking for a video on that. I am going to make it one day. Don't worry. And I have here a nice salad with my own vinaigrette, which I'm going to make a video on this one day because everybody's been asking for it. And avocado and a lot of peppers. I love a lot of peppers in my salad. And this is today's dinner. Nice cubed steaks. So make this recipe. I hope that you like this video. Tell me if you do decide to make it and tell me how it tasted. Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Also, try to find me on Instagram and Facebook for we could be friends there as well. And I guess that's it. So have a good night, everybody, because it's nighttime now. This, you know, I've been here. Like I said, I came from the park, and yeah, so this is like a very late dinner. So have a good night, everyone. Take care.